I'm teaching Scott cello for my 4-week project. Yay. Okay. So, for posture cello, basically what you want. First thing is end pin. Usually when, the things I've heard, there's a couple things you can do. So, you can either stand up and get the end pin to be at your nose, like the scroll, you want it at your nose is one thing you can do. I don't usually tend to do that. The other thing you can do is put your hand like this and do that as your end pin length.
Like, is that from the base of the cello or this?
It doesn't matter because it technically will be the same. You can either do that length, or that can also just be a reference for future times, because when I do mine, I usually go out one of those lengths and then a little bit more because I know that's where I like mine.
Yeah.
The number one thing is that once you have it, just
One there.
yeah. So go ahead and tighten it.
I'm going to turn it the right way.
Like last time. So then, once you're here, you want your knees to be square. Yep, you're good. And the cello's gonna go, the start of the lower bout goes right above your knees, or like right above your thighs. So my end pin's actually a little low right now.
Yeah, I think mine is too. It's like stabbing my thigh.
Yeah.
That's not very comfortable. This is just making some scary noises. Here.
Yeah, see, so this would probably be about where I would usually put mine.
So it should just like rest on your thigh? Like,
or like right above your knee, like right about there. So you're probably gonna need
so I lower it?
a lot longer.
Like,
you need it just a tiny bit longer.
like it,
'Cause then-
define a tiny bit, like.
Probably like.
So
that
just
much.
like, dude, I think the thing's almost coming out.
It's fine.
I guess I know.
You're
now.
tall.
That is true. This seems very.
So you can always angle it more to get it to actually rest. No. So like right about there probably, yeah. And then you're already doing it, but this part should rest on your chest,
Hey.
the end of the neck. So you're already doing that, because some people are silly and think the cello goes like this, but it doesn't.
feel like I'd
It
be
doesn't
kind of
rest on your
uncomfortable.
shoulder.
But just like.
Yeah. So once you're done, the C peg should be behind your left ear.
Okay.
Okay. So then your left hand posture is you make a C basically with it. And I just realized
C is for cello.
I don't have tapes. That's gonna be fun.
I'll figure it out.
So then you want it to be a C, and you want it to be level all the way through your hand. So you don't want to be like this or like this.
So
Just have it
kinda
level.
like this.
And you can go like this, and then bring it in towards the neck. You can put your thumb under.
My arm is too long for my own.
And then the other thing is your thumb's gonna stay under your second finger,
Oh, that's different. Okay.
and the tip of your thumb is kind of what's against the neck.
Okay, so it's like guitar. All right.
So your thumb always stays curved like that, and then
All right.
I can't really give you tapes, but we'll have to figure something out.
I think I have stickers at home. I can do that.
Actually, I probably have stickers we can get. Anyways, we can go
Wow.
to bow
I
posture.
think I might be out of shape, Preston. This is like tiring after like 5 seconds. I think that's a problem. I haven't worked out in months, man.
We'll
This is
just
kind
do
of awkward for Mr.
separate.
Jackson, though.
You can go ahead and put the cello down. We're just gonna do the bow hand posture now.
I'm so afraid that I'm gonna break this thing.
So when you're tightening your bow with cello, you want to tighten it to just. I mean, I guess everybody has different sized
I mean,
pinkies.
with violin, you do it to like about like a pencil's width, like.
Cello, I know you usually do like a pinky because your pinky is usually bigger than a pencil.
Well,
Or like I've heard pencil and crayon width.
I don't know. I have pretty beefy fingers,
I know, that's why I was saying it kind of depends.
so like
You want it just enough so that way there's still a little bit of bow, but it's still pretty tight. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Cool. I can do this.
So then, with cello, I can't even think of how violins do it. So
We do it like this.
which is close. So your 2 fingers in the middle, they're gonna go right over the eye of the frog.
I've got the.
Your instead of having your pinky on top, it's gonna go right against the screw, or right. And then first finger goes up here. And honestly, the hard part for everybody is actually the thumb. So if you look right here, there's the flat part between the pad and right there. And your thumb's gonna, the side of your thumb, like right here, is gonna sit right on that flat part.
Like that?
Yeah. Now curve your thumb. You want your thumb to be curved. It feels like you're gonna drop the bow. Does it feel like you're gonna drop it?
Yes.
Then you're doing it right.
That seems counterintuitive. I don't know, man.
Yep, that's how you do
How
it.
do you apply pressure with this?
Push with your first finger.
I think I need to put it further out then.
Dude,
the first finger is like how I.
now we're just gonna make a sound.
Violin.
So you know you want to stay in lane 3, obviously. You know that.
I think I'm in lane 3. It's a much different perspective. This feels really weird. I think I might need to like shorten.
I
it a
think
little bit.
it looks good to me.
Okay, I guess this is right then. Is cello just meant to be uncomfortable? Maybe it's a form of torture. They just didn't tell anyone. They're like, this torture is pleasant. Let's trick people.
I do know. I heard something that they said violin technically, like technique-wise, might be a little bit harder, but cello physically is
It's physically
more exhausting.
demanding.
Yeah. So just try and keep your bow parallel to the bridge.
I cannot tell. I think I might
You're-
not have any depth
You
perception.
look parallel right now to me. It's hard for me to tell too. My cello teacher always corrects me.
Wow, you really got to rest.
Just go on D string. You also probably need rosin.
I don't have any. Violin rosin work? Are they the same? I know bass
I have
rosin
rosin
is
you
different.
can use. It's okay. So just go on D string and just.
This is more in tune than I thought it would be. I have not
I
touched
forgot,
this
we
thing in
didn't-
months.
We totally didn't tune. That's okay.
It's okay, I can. It's flat.
Just do an up and a down. I'm just gonna watch your. So already you're doing cello players' #1 fault when they start, and you're
My thumb.
keeping your thumb really stiff and straight. And what you want to do is you want to
Dude,
curve that.
I don't think that's straight. It's just curved in the wrong direction. I did the same thing on violin. It's really a problem.
Yeah, so try and keep your thumb
Wow, that actually helps a lot.
straight.
I did not.
Your first finger is gonna stay on the pad. That's one thing that I had to fix. That my cello teacher was.
I still have to press harder on this one, but that makes
Yeah.
sense.
So
But
another thing with cello is when you're on these strings, your shoulder's naturally gonna be dropping because you're angled up.
yeah, but these.
But
ones-
when you're on the G and the C string, you want to drop your shoulder a lot, and that'll help you get a good tone on the C string.
You know, the thing they would have just made it reverse so that was more. It would make sense to have the C string over here so you're naturally applying more pressure. But no, they hate us. It is torture.
So now we'll just do the same thing, except we're gonna same thing we did on the G string, but with your G and C string. That way you can get used to like the weight of what you need to do. You notice you need to press. Just try and
Like that. I'm so used to having my shoulder like up. This is weird.
you don't need to like drop it, but
I don't know. I don't know.
you just make sure you're standing up straight, and then so like okay, feel on the A string. Put your bow like in the middle. Feel how high your shoulder is. Now go down to C string. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, so your tone already got way better than earlier. Let's see, probably D and A string. We just
This
want to.
hurts my knees.
What do you mean hurt your knees?
Just there.
Try and switch between some of the strings just to kind of feel how it feels. Just go through all of them slowly.
Like that.
Yes, that was good.
Awesome.
Keep your thumb bent. You don't want to be straight. That is
bad.
You're bent outward then. I wish we had tapes. I could probably go. I think we have stickers.
We might want to tune it before we put on tapes. That might be beneficial.
That would be beneficial. We're gonna tune his cello, and I'm gonna go grab stickers for his tapes, and then I'm gonna start the video again, and I'm gonna send you 2 separate videos.
Why don't you just like edit them together?
Because I don't know how to do that.
Do you have like